Anyway, so speaking of retailers, so if you're familiar, for one of the biggest retailers in the world is Walmart, right? So in this article, they're ending their contract with a robotics company that does what a human person can do, which is check for inventory stocks in their stores, and why did they stop and shifted back to people rather than use robots. Let's see here. So Walmart is ending the contract with the robotics company, with which is they're preferring or going back to human workers. Now they came up with this, sole reason as a cost-effective solution to manage their products. Now, obviously, with the pandemic that's happening right now, you know, sporadic demands is unpredictable, and you have to stay on top of your demands from your customers so that it's always stocked to the brim in the shelves. Otherwise, obviously, you missed out on different opportunities to generate more revenue as well as sales. Now, the companies is pushing forward with other opportunities, in this case, tech experimentation that would improve the performance of their businesses as well as generate more revenue. So obviously, robots were utilized as a cost-effective way to improve the sales, or in this case, sales floors that help them check if shelves were stocked properly, or if there's ample supply in their inventories. Now, obviously, Walmart has recently cut ties with the company which is Bossa Nova Robotics. So they would be referring, referring, they're going to go back to their human resources, which is who would take care of this, which is a more cost-effective way of saving expenses. Now, what they did here is just an experimentation of sorts to test out it would be a more cost-effective way. Now, obviously, it would be weird if you're in a retail store like Walmart or any retail store that you see robots, moving around in the facility. Obviously, people are used to dealing with people, so if that time would come, hopefully not sooner but later in the near future. And it's still interesting to see here. And obviously, there are advantages of using robots. They don't need to rest. They can continuous work. But at the same time, it can be costly to maintain or invest on such technologies here. And obviously, with the company's performance as not just doubled in the second quarter, they're always looking ways to how to improve their operations in terms of efficiency and so forth. So they're not just looking to restock their shelves. Obviously, they're looking in other aspects as well. So creating a new challenge for the big box retailer. So restocking, say, their products is important if they want to maintain that uh, high generating revenue, making sure that the right inventory is available when the customer needs it, right? And obviously, the sporadic out of stock sales will be a continued problem. And if they can find a solution, whether it's using through robotics or using people, it does not matter as long as it is able to address that. And coming up with a simple and cost-effective way to match the product, if it works, why go against with it, right?